Hey guys, how you doing? This is DERELL at the practice. As you see right now, I'm kind of still out in Herman Park. It's a very beautiful park. Kind of relaxing right now. Watching the water come up and everything, and the little lake and all that good stuff like that. Just having a pretty good time right now. Just peaceful, it's serene. I'm going through a little bit of introspection with myself and where I'm at in life, my career, etc. YouTube stuff going on. This is what I do sometime to kind of, just kind of put my head in the right direction as I move forward in life. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of take a look at the park. You see the beautiful little ducks and everything. Kind of, I fed them a little bit, a little bread. I could feed them and everything. So you can take a look. You see some of the buildings up in here in the medical center area. There's a lot of gentrification going on around here too. And you can take a look, you can see the statues and different things. So yes, it's a very nice, very, very nice park that I like to go to from time to time. So I'm just kind of hanging out, and stuff, just kind of hanging out. Just talking to you again. I just wanted to, touch bases on some other things that I wanted to discuss. In regards to mental health, itself. And what I'm doing right now is very therapeutic. This in itself is very therapeutic because it allows me to reflect on things. It allows me to look at the positives, the negatives, the good, the bad, the pros and cons. And I plan. I don't do anything in life without planning. Most of the things that I do it involves planning. And when we look at one of the biggest things that we deal with as people is stress management. And part of what I'm doing right now is stress management. This is stress management for me. I'm managing stress. I'm managing things that shouldn't be stressful, but turn out to be stressful. I hate to say it, but it was a little stressful dealing with the stuff that I had to deal with on YouTube. Not a lot, because I deal with way more stress than that in my practice and different things like that personally. But it was stressful and annoying. And so I'm going to discuss ways of dealing with the stress, because we all have issues of stress management. We are a people that's in a white supremacist environment, so we come out the box dealing with stress from day one, just because of who we are as a people and how we are looked and perceived on. We have to deal with stress. And one of the things that as a community we don't realize, and this is something that was brought up in the All Black National Convention, is that due to the issues that we deal with as a community and lack thereof, we deal with more stress than most people. The stress of racism, the stress of discrimination, the stress of being stereotyped. We deal with the stress of being public enemy, the stress of being dehumanized, the stress of false images. Just stress. Constantly. And we wonder why our community has such high rates of alcoholism, drugs, smoking. Because as a community, we're constantly bombarded with stress. Financial stress, relationship stress, just unwanted stress. Notice the people within our community that how you doing? The people in our community are stressed out, overworked, underpaid, and don't have a plan to get out of it. The people who rule this country are not as stressed as we are. Notice when you see them, they're always smiling, relaxed. The world is great. That's why sometimes I hear guys, particularly guys who are red pill, they talk about how they see sisters and they're always frowning and they try to tell the sister, hey, just smile. And the female, the black female would say, well, I need to smile for it. I'm having a bad day. Something's not going good for me. But that's a constant for a lot of women. Every day is a day that doesn't go well. Every day is another stressful day. Another day of drama. Another day of negativity. You should take a look at the ducks right there. Those ducks are really cool. It's a school of ducks. Take a look at that. So, you know, we deal with these things all the time. And so this is a way that I do stress management. Be out to myself, a nice environment, nice outdoors, relaxing, seeing the sights, and just thinking. That works for me. It's different for everybody. So, as a therapist, I teach a lot in stress management. I do a lot of stuff with music. Exercise is great. And a lot of research talks about exercise working better than medications for stress. Instead of giving people Prozac and all these other different anti-anxiety medicines, Xanax, and all this other different stuff. Exercise and proper nutrition can eliminate a lot of stress issues. There's a great deal of black people that suffer from what we call generalized anxiety disorder, which is a anxiety disorder in which they're generally anxious and worried about things and preoccupied with something negative or being in fear of something that's happening, of general things throughout the day. This is what our community deals with. A lot of people, a high percentage of our people deal with this. So I just wanted to talk about that as I was discussing things today, you know, talking about stress management and things like that, and what I'm doing right now, because I practice what I preach. I teach stress management and I practice it. So guys, this is DERELL at the practice. Have a great day.